What is going on, guys? It is Yankee Fishing here today, bringing our gameplay live commentary of Vault 118. So let's go ahead and get into it. This should be really interesting. Let's see what we got going today. Nice, how you doing, man? Alright.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high.
Tensions are high, yep.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Alright, let's go explore this. Hey, slow down there. Okay, I noticed those things are not activated. This is definitely one of the nicer vaults. I definitely like it.
This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glorious
What the hell is wrong with you?
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Alright, so that's it's one of those brain robots, the weird ones. Alright.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I just say that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may,
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get on into it here. So, we clearly know this is kind of weird. So we follow it over here, blah blah blah. Oh, what do we got here?
Bingo. Baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Huh, I wonder what it is doing there. Alright, so, we go over here. Let's go talk to Maxwell.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Let's see, what should we ask? Found the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Alright, let's go see if we can find a few terminals around here. Maybe to explain what all the robots are doing. Let's see if we can get in here real quick. This is definitely a real polished vault. Way more polished than the average vault. Alright, so we don't see anything in there. Let's go to residential areas. So as we walk down here, this is definitely one of the nicer, like I keep on saying it, but it's like I don't think Vault-Tec's doing any weird experiments here, even though there are robots everywhere, but I still don't think they're doing very many like weird experiments like they did back in Vault 75 or 111, where they did 111 they did cryogenics, and in 75 they did human genetics. So let's see. So I don't see any terminals right now. Let's go ahead and keep on looking for terminals real quick, and then we'll get right into the fighting and accusing the murderer. Well, that's quite an interesting. That's pretty interesting there. We just have a random shovel in this display case. By the way, go to Nuka World. There's actually a shovel museum there, which is sure interesting. Don't miss out on that. Alright, so we got a pirate hat. That's pretty interesting. We got some freak. Those are not really weird looking at all, so. Yet we have no more terminals. We have no more clues to why this place is inhabited by robots. come in here. Yeah, see that terminal's broke down. I'm not wondering if Bethesda had terminals like this going, but they just...
There we go.
Oh, that's nice to see. If they just took them out because they want to just focus on the main story of this, so... Let's see if we could go see... Oh, wow, this just took a drastic turn for the worst. Man, oh man. So it looks like they're growing food, but they're robots. There again, why are they growing food? I don't know. Maybe it was another one of those weird Vault Tech experiments. That's all I can add it up to and connect the dots to.
Stay sane.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve, yes. Yep. Okay, so actually, let's get into the investigation because I don't think we're gonna find terminals. So let's see if we can get into it here. Let's go find our first guy to interview, or female, or male. Who knows? We'll find him. All right.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Quit eyeballing me. All right. Let's just we should cut to the chase and accuse of murder. No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd just be weird. All right.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Well, you're quick to accuse one of your friends. All right. So let's see. What should we go with next?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime
By the way,
scene.
use code TERMS2 for 20% off your Insane Labs purchase. Alright,
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Nice talking to you, pal. Alright. Wait, do we still have to ask him a
Hello,
question?
Detective. How can I help? Did you have a question?
We'll say
mind.
never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just let me know how I can help.
this is just a freaky scenario. I wish we could find a terminal somewhere. Because I'm curious to know why there are robots inhabiting this place. So we're in a classroom right now. Well, this is a sophisticated classroom. Like, Jiminy Christmas, there's no chairs. There is a chemistry stations and everything. Wow. Okay. I guess they wanted to teach these kids science and nothing else. Alright. You know, I wish there was a player home mod for this this vault, because this vault's probably my favorite vault, one of them. Now, storyline wise, like if you're talking about storylines, my favorite vault is definitely Vault 75, because that's just a crooked but interesting story. And if you know your research, if you do your research, then it's really.
If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her traffic bosom?
What should we put in here?
Can we talk about the murder?
There will be plenty of time for that. We have more important matters to attend to. Come with me.
Alright, so.
What does this piece say to you?
I mean, I could see somewhat of a face, and maybe not. I guess we'll just answer
It's
freely.
about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
I love the character analog in this game and interaction, because it's just, oh, it's so funny.
Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Alright, I guess we'll just follow this man.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
Let's see what this says. Let's see.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation. I asked what he communicated.
Oh,
not
man.
what shapes on the canvas
Definitely
were.
seems like there was no sarcasm there, folks. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, let's get into it.
And what about this one? And please be
what do you
honest.
mean?
For art without honesty is just politics.
Please, I'm...
He's dead. Your questions won't bring him back. We must look forward. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did
Alright.
this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
Alright, well I guess that was a pointless interview, so let's get to it here. Let's see, don't we have... I felt like there was something in this door we should hear. Something like that.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first RoboBrains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more.
Oh, wonderful. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues,
Sure.
but that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there?
Never mind.
Very well, I'll just get back.
Of course.
Alright.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till...
Maybe later.
Good luck.
I can clear that.
Another gold. Probably something that got in when they...
Alright, so definitely something fishy's going on. I guess let's go finish talking to Santiago over here.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind.
Right? I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Let's see. Thoughts
Did
on
you
the
have any
case?
thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Never mind.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go across the way here and interview them again.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and...
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, detective.
Alright, so who else are we supposed to interview before we make our final decision?
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have a question?
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Alright, so he's gonna do us no good. Let's see what's in here. I don't know why robots need weights. I mean, that's not weird at all. I don't know why they need a shower either. Alright. Definitely a very interesting story. I can't wait to get to the bottom of it though.
Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see this joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously. Who lives so in the moment.
Never mind.
Alright, so let's see. Let's go back over here and talk with them. I feel like we're missing somebody here.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Park. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she... I don't know. Was there something else?
Okay, let's search the overseer stuff. Maybe we can find a terminal in here, and that's what I'm wanting to do, is find a terminal, because we need to figure out why there's robots in charge here. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it's just a typical Vault Tech, you know, research, like typical Vault Tech research. I think that's pretty much what it is, so...
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Alright, so we gotta get to the overseer. Let's walk up here. There we go. Oh, yes, we found the terminal. Let's see what we can find out about this vault. So it was a testing vault. That's what we know, and that's very good to know, but that still does not explain the robots. At least we've kind of figured out why this vault's here. That's a very good clue, but still doesn't. I still don't understand why there's robots in charge of this vault. Okay, let's see here. See, so it was a robotic staff that took over the vault once the humans died, because obviously it's 200 years after the war. So obviously the robots took over because they were the staff before. So that kind of opens up a little clue, and I think that's probably the reason we have the vaults and the robots in charge now in the vault. Very interesting. Very interesting. So they had their brains inserted in the robots. That makes sense. I kind of thought that, but I did not know for sure, and I didn't want to speculate. Can't take it. So could this have been a suicide? Let's see.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
So I wonder if the robots think I'm not only here for the murder, but I'm here for that. Very interesting.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
So I don't understand that this Vault-Tec, could the overseer here have committed suicide? I don't know. Could he have died of old age? That's probably my guess, but who knows? Let's not speculate. I don't see any clues in here. This is it's pretty interesting. Alright, well, let's go finish the investigation.
Protect and serve.
It's not who we need to interview right now. Alright, so we gotta interview. Who do we have to interview next? Let's see.
Human decency must have been in short supply back
Okay, let's go talk with him again.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you?
No, I do not want to accuse
Never
you.
mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Man, we gotta find a way. It's definitely a tough situation to be in because we don't quite know who to interview. Let's just try to connect the dots and interview everybody we can. So it's saying we need to interview like 2 more people here. Go back over to him.
Hello, Detective. Here to prove.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? My work is primarily.
Never mind.
Ooh, let's come back in here. I'm pretty sure.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
I think
You're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave.
Ezra, you're alive.
Well, congratulations, yes.
What's it going to be, Detective?
Okay, I'll let you go.
Well, I'm all right, Detective.
Sure.
I'm not letting you go anywhere. I'm sorry, but it's not happening. You just murdered somebody, so sorry, but
anything good?
well, we found the murderer. We understand now why the vault's inhabited by robots, and we understand what the full purpose here
killer.
is.
It was
So,
Ezra. He killed
I think that will
Juliana
be
and took
a
her
wrap,
place to hide
ladies and
his
gentlemen.
tracks.
That is Vault 118. That is the full story of the vault being inhabited by robots because of another Vault Tech experiment.
He attacked me, but it's over now.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and...
Nothing like good old pre-war money. That doesn't even work. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. That is the full story on Vault 118. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe, and comment like I said. Let's do this over. So, follow me on Twitter, @FelixStriker2. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions about any of the mods I have or anything like that. Just don't forget to comment below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.